are turning into 15-minute bulletin of Vietnam News Agency. I'm Ngọc Ly from Hanoi with the headlines as usual.
Party chief attends 80th celebration of Vietnam People's Army. Vietnam, China's special administrative region strengthen trade links. And later on, Catholic community in Ninh Binh joyfully welcomes Christmas.
Party General Secretary To Lam, Secretary of the Central Military Commission, attended and delivered a speech at a ceremony in Hanoi on December 20th to mark the 80th founding anniversary of the Vietnam People's Army and the 35th anniversary of the All People Defense Festival, December 22nd.
The party chief laid stress on the Army's fundamental connection to the people, stating it has shared both hardships and triumphs with the people. He highlighted the Army's role as the pioneer force in response to natural disasters and disease outbreaks, as well as search and rescue operations. He said in recent years, the Army has undergone significant restructuring to become more streamlined and powerful. The defense industry has made notable strides, mastering technologies to produce modern weapons, military equipment, and dual-use products. The Army has also actively promoted international integration and defense policy, achieving comprehensive results in both bilateral and multilateral relationships. He said that the annual occasion is not only a chance to cherish the glorious traditions and honor the outstanding achievements of the Army, but also a celebration of the strength of national solidarity in strengthening national defense and protecting the fatherland.
We just received some updated news. More in the following report.
Party General Secretary To Lam held a phone talks with Secretary General of the ruling People's Action Party and Prime Minister of Singapore Lawrence Wong on December 20th. Lam congratulated Wong on his election as People's Action Party Secretary General. He affirmed that Vietnam always attaches importance to and wants to boost and deepen the strategic partnership with Singapore in a more robust, substantive and effective manner. He suggested strengthening cooperation between the Communist Party of Vietnam and the People's Action Party, saying that relevant agencies of the two nations need closely coordinate to build strategies and plans for cooperation in areas such as digital transformation and renewable energy. Wong concurred with Lam's proposals regarding orientations for stepping up bilateral cooperation in the coming time, saying that Singaporean businesses are eager to expand their investment and business activities in Vietnam, especially in new sectors such as renewable energy development and carbon credit trading.
State President Lương Cường on December 20th received outgoing Australia's ambassador to Vietnam, Andrew Goleszynowski.
The president congratulated the diplomat on fulfilling his duties and appreciating his substantial contributions to the country's relations. He affirmed Vietnam's hope to further enhance ties and cooperation with Australia for the sake of the two peoples, for peace and stability in the region and the world at large. Goleszynowski said during his term, bilateral relations have reaped numerous positive results, adding many practical activities were held to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the diplomatic relationship last year, while mutual visits at all levels have been frequent. The ambassador voiced his hope that Vietnam will obtain even greater attainments in the new era, and that the two countries will keep promoting cooperation in the coming time, particularly in the economy, trade, and investment.
The Vietnam, Guangdong, Hong Kong, Macau Greater Bay Area Business and Investment Connection Forum was held in Hanoi on December 20th. The following report has more.
The Vietnam, Guangdong, Hong Kong, Macau Greater Bay Area Business and Investment Connection Forum drew more than 250 delegates from government agencies, associations, trade organizations, and businesses. Leading businesses from both Vietnam and China shared their development strategies, cooperation needs for the future, and the potential areas where both sides could deepen collaboration, particularly in sectors such as manufacturing infrastructure investment, trade services, and green production technologies.
Hong Kong continues to play a vital role as a bridge, helping Chinese businesses access and invest in Vietnam. We aim to introduce central enterprises and companies from Beijing and Shanghai to build railways, highways, and other infrastructure in Vietnam. Additionally, we look forward to promoting green manufacturing in Vietnam. As long as Vietnam's economy continues to grow quickly, Hong Kong companies' investment and business activities in Vietnam will undoubtedly continue to rise.
This forum created room for the two sides' businesses' reinforced ties, opening up opportunities for broad cooperation in key areas of mutual interest.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính signed a decision to establish the Steering Committee for Wastefulness Prevention and Control on December 17th.
The Steering Committee is an intersectoral body tasked with assisting the Prime Minister in researching, directing, and coordinating to address important intersectoral issues related to wastefulness prevention and control. It will give advice to the government leader on putting forth orientations and solutions to the issues regarding the implementation of the National Strategy on Wastefulness Prevention and Control and the government's program on practicing thrift and preventing wastefulness, and perform other relevant tasks. The Steering Committee will also assist the Prime Minister in directing and coordinating ministries, ministerial level and government agencies, and relevant organizations in resolving important intersectoral issues to put in place the above-mentioned strategy and program. The Ministry of Finance serves as the standing agency of the Steering Committee.
Over 56% of Japanese firms operating in Vietnam plan to expand within the next year or two, the highest rate among Southeast Asian countries, according to a survey.
This marks a 0.6 percentage point decrease from last year, but is still enough for Vietnam to surpass Laos, the previous top market. The Japan Trade Promotion Organization's fiscal year 2024 survey on Japanese firms operating overseas revealed. All retail and food service businesses in Vietnam expressed plans for expansion. The rates are 48% for manufacturing firms and 63% for non-manufacturing companies. Japanese businesses cited Vietnam's growing domestic demand and export potential as key reasons for increasing investments over the next few years. About 49% of surveyed firms expect their performance in 2024 to surpass 2023 levels, a rise of 16.8 percentage points from last year's survey, the highest increase among ASEAN countries. Japan ranked as Vietnam's fifth largest investor among 110 countries and territories during the first 11 months of 2024, with total foreign direct investment reaching $3.61 billion, or 11.5% of the total, according to the Ministry of Planning and Investment.
On December 17, the Department of Information and Communication of Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu Province, in collaboration with the People's Committee of Con Đảo Island District, launched a Green Living Festival. This event is part of the For a Green Island Environment Program in 2024, which aims at promoting environmental protection and sustainable development in coastal and island regions.
The festival looks to change awareness and behaviors and unite actions in the community to stop pollution and environmental degradation. It specifically encouraged replacing plastic bags with eco-friendly materials. After the launch ceremony, thousands of people joined beach cleanup activities along Concern Bay.
This activity is very meaningful as it gives us students more environmental knowledge while raising public awareness about picking up litter and keeping Con Đảo green, clean, and beautiful.
Alongside the beach cleanup, organizers held communications activities calling on people to stop using single-use plastics and distributed thousands of reusable fabric bags to locals and tourists.
I hope residents will keep this area clean and beautiful. Tourists should also bring sustainable, eco-friendly items to support a circular economy.
The festival concluded with delegates visiting Cone Down National Park to learn about biodiversity conservation efforts.
Kim Sơn District has the largest Catholic population in the northern province of Ninh Bình, with over 47% of its residents being Catholic. Preparations for the Christmas season 2024 is in full swing across local parishes and congregations those days. Churches and Catholic households are bustling with activities as everyone is looking forward to a peaceful and warm festive season.
At Phat Zim Cathedral in Kim Sơn District, parishioners have been decorating the church since mid-November. This year, the Christmas tree stands out as the center of the celebrations. Its basic structure is complete, with decorations such as stars and lights soon to follow. Nativity scenes, grottos, and figurines of the Holy Family, Santa Claus, and angels are also nearing completion.
We have completed about 80% of the decoration. Each parish and religious group has been assigned specific areas, and they too have finished 80 to 90% of their work. The decoration this year will be the best and most elaborate during the past 15 years.
Phat Zim Parish consists of 11 congregations with around 5,000 parishioners. For the Catholic community, Christmas is a deeply significant event. Alongside decorating church interiors and exteriors, parishioners tidy and clean their homes, hang lights, arrange flowers, create nativity scenes, and set up Christmas trees in the most prominent place in their homes.
The decoration for Christmas 2024 here is much more beautiful than last year. Phat Zim Stone Church is definitely a site worth visiting during the festive season.
Amid the festive atmosphere, churches, Catholic neighborhoods, and parishes are adorned with sparkling decorations, joyfully embracing the season and extending warm Christmas greetings to all.
A new book has been launched by the University of Education Publishers and Đông Culture JSC, featuring nearly 2,000 illustrations, photographs, and maps.
Titled Vietnamese History in Pictures, the book spans 659 pages and was conceived and completed over 17 years. A significant aspect of the book is its collection of nearly 2,000 photos, maps, and charts sourced from 49 museums in Vietnam and abroad, as well as private collections, to vividly illustrate its content. The images are beautifully designed to enhance the text, making it visually appealing and engaging.
The book not only offers researchers a fresh perspective on history, but also serves as a source of inspiration for both teachers and students.
Vietnamese History in Pictures is an essential addition to every household, catering to various ages and professions, including Vietnamese people living abroad. The book helps connect and promote the values of history, culture, heritage, art, patriotism, and the spirit of self-reliance of the nation.
There were moments when we thought we wouldn't finish the book. Some essential content lacked suitable images. However, a certain drive pushed us to stay determined and complete it. This is the first time in Vietnam that a pictorial history book has been published. Imagine 2,000 images illustrating many activities of our nation over tens of thousands of years. The authors have included extremely up-to-date details, making this a valuable work.
Historians have praised this book as a comprehensive chronicle, systematically covering Vietnam's history from ancient times to the present. With this book, the creators have met the reading needs of today's society. It is designed for a wide audience across different age groups, demonstrating that history can be engaging not only through text but also through visuals, leaving a lasting impression on the reader.
And that's also wrapped up our daily bulletin. Thank you for tuning in and goodbye for now.